And now what we look forward to next is our session on launching your Forex brokerage. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure a session again we all were really looking forward to. We have with us the Chief Executive Officer of YaPrime, a seasoned financial leader he is. Rising from sales to the top, he demonstrates exceptional leadership and strategic acumen, while his journey reflects a commitment to growth and a deep understanding of market dynamics. Joining us on stage is the Chief Operating Officer at YaPrime, Lalit Matta. Can we please welcome him by putting our hands together? Warm welcome, sir.
Hello. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone has a lunch. Sub lunch mein sabko ho gaya, I believe. I can see the people are like, we look like a tired or like something like, just relaxing. Okay, guys, I'm here. My name is Lalit Matta. I'm the CEO of the YaPrime. So, yeah, that's okay. So today I'm here to present you about the brokerage, how we can open a brokerage. I'm not sure, how many people know about the Forex brokerage. It's called a CFD markets. Here it's like in India, like the CFD market is not very popular as an entrepreneur, but let me introduce first is CFD broker. What is a brokerage? I hope everybody knows about the Sher Khan, India Bulls, Securities Direct. They are called a brokers, okay, like a stock brokers. Like if you want to trade in stocks, then you have to go through the broker firm, which is called stock brokers. The same is like in internationally, the people want to trade in international market, like it's called CFD market, that they have to go through the broker again. So that's called a CFD broker. So I am representing you today about the CFD broker, how anybody can launch and want to open a brokerage firm internationally. So again, CFD, I know, again, as in India, I'm not sure how many people knows about the international CFD brokerage. If you just Google it, you just find out which is the largest international market, financial market, and you will get an answer that is called, it is a Forex trading, which is the largest financial market in the world. So it means the market is 24-hour live, huge volatility, more than 7 trillion volume a day. So that is called CFD market. But again, it's very limitations in India, but internationally it is called 24 and across the world is working. So what is Forex? It's like before going to start a brokerage, you should know what is Forex firm, how the broker can be formed, and when we can start in the Forex brokerage firm. So I'll just share a few details for the Forex market. As I said, the Forex market is the world's largest financial market. So it means you have the clients and the people who have your clients or traders, they have a huge volatility in this market. The second is called Forex trading company allow to entrepreneurs to tap into lucrative industry serve clients globally. The best part is in it is if you open a stock broker, you have an an option to serve the Indian markets normally, But CFD, you can approach anywhere in the world. Even you set up a broker anywhere, you can approach even the Australia, New Zealand, Middle East, anywhere. You can have a client, you can approach client globally. With the right strategy, you can niche yourself in competitive market. Again, there's a huge market where you can actually, based on your services, you can actually capture all across the market. So what is Forex basically? Forex brokerage. So Forex brokerage, as I said, it's a Forex brokerage, work as a middleman between the buyer and seller. If somebody want to trade, okay, if somebody want to trade in the international market, somebody want to trade in a stock market or international market, then he have to go through with the stocks international broker. That is called CFD broker, you can say Forex broker. Forex broker provide platform to trade to access. Normally, I know, how many people knows about in like stock markets, there are still a specific instruments are there. Like, we can say stocks, indices, and SCBSE. But when you talk about international Forex market, there are more than 5,000 instruments, which is work 24 hours a day. It means you have an opportunity, your clients have an opportunity to trade into the multiple assets, which is more than, it's like CFDs, we call it currency. We have CFDs, we have metals, we have commodities, we have cryptos, we have futures, we have FNOs, even in the futures and FNO, in international market especially. Not just this is something like more than CFD stocks are available now in international market, which is not deliver product, but yes, CFD stocks are available in international market. Okay. So basically, if I want to broker, like we were talking about how if I want to run a broker, how can I open a broker, what the process to open a broker, what things I need to be open a broker, what are the the basic requirement to open a set up a broker internationally. So again, it is like it is a process. International market, there's called a license. Like in India, if you go to stock market, you have to go to the SEBI license. Okay. And internationally also, there are multiple countries who are authorized and they provide a license to open an international forex stock broker. But as a startup, the best part is in this industry, you can run without even an offshore. Like, you don't need to go to a specific license initially as a startup, but later on, initially a startup, you can obtain an offshore license, which is called just a registration as financial services, and you can start a broker. Okay. So this is like a small steps, initials, like if in India, like if I want to open a stock broker, I need a huge wealth. I need a basic so much requirements. I need to go through the SEBI. Without the SEBI regulations and the SEBI, the requirements, I cannot fulfill the open a stock broker. But as an entrepreneur, if you want to run it globally and you want to start up into international financial market, FX helps you. This CFDs helps you. For this CFD, we need a specific trading platform. We need to obtain a initial startup license, which is very easy to get a license internationally, and we can launch a forex broker which can be capture clients globally. So if I just want to know, how many people knows about the CFD market? Anybody here who knows about the CFD markets? Okay, there are. Okay, great. So yes, it is again, there is in India, if you talk about stock broker, you have to go to the specific trading platform where the platform have to be launched. Here, the compliance have to go through the same compliance. But internationally, we have a resource. It is on the choice on which platform we want to go. We just need to obtain a license initially, and then later on we can choose the platform which we want to organize, allow people to trade. Okay, let me share with you. Okay, so let me mention, we need to license. We just need to go for a basic license initially as a startup to start the services. And then we need to go to a compliance. Compliance again, what are the license we are taking? That is called offshore and a basics license. The onshore license. So initially as a startup, the company as an entrepreneur can start like a basics license, offshore license to start the services. Okay. And now the best part. Normally, we know how many people knows, like in India, like if the stockbrokers normally, how they're making money, the business models, what is the business model they have? They have using the brokerage. Normally, every brokerage firm have the same business model, which is called brokers. And the broker is called, he gets some commission based on the buyer and seller. Okay. If in India, if they provide to stockbrokers that they go for market makers, which they can decide which trading or which trade they want to pass to their, the liquidity, but there's no option. But in this business model CFD, let's suppose like it's a business model. I know it should not be disclosed. It is something like against the traders. But still, I just give the brief. Like in CFD, we have a multiple business model. It is not just a one, we are just focusing only the brokerage. Even we have another business model which can be a market maker, where we decide that I want to just want a commission, or I want we take risk on the company side. So this is called business model. We have a huge volatility, I said. We have a huge traders, we said. And also here we have an option where we actually run a multiple business model, which I can disclose once you be in our booth. I cannot disclose here. Okay, so now let's talk about the trading platform. The most important part in this CFD broker, which is called trading platform. How the feeds, how the trading instrument will be available, how you can be trade, how your clients will be a trade. That is only important thing into this. That is called the two major, the major platforms are available. The many companies are in the market who offering a trading platform like a YaPrime. We have our own trading platform which we are offering as a white label, where clients, the company can obtain a license by their name and they can allow traders to trade on their platforms. Okay, so the more focus is called platform. What the platform is looking for. Normally in India, if you trade in a specific trading platform, of course, there's trading platform in India where people are trading. Okay, and internationally, there are two platforms are very important, very famous in them, very popular. It's called Matta 4, Matta 5. That is called who started a platform in the industry which is very popular in the market. Okay, and later on, YaPrime has realized that the startup brokers, who want to start as an entrepreneur in the company, in the industry, they are for them it's very expensive. So the YaPrime has decided to launch their own trading platform, which is cost as a very less other than very popular platform, and the people can start as an entrepreneur in this industry, CFD brokers. And believe me, in international markets, there are more than 5,000 Forex brokers are there. More than 5,000 broker international market. But not even 1% of Indians are there. Not even single 1%. It's not about India. It's not about it. We're not able to capture in India market, because others, you have a look outside. There are international brokers capture the India market, But there's no one in an Indian guy who's standing in the front of, CFD broker and capturing the international market. When we go to internationally, when we see the most of the international brokers are there in internationally. But in Indian, nobody is trying to be as a startup to be capture the international market through India. So it is again a huge opportunity. The people are understanding now. The people are understand the CFD industry now. Still, the CFD industry globally is still just 10%. The most of this industry, the major participant is still the banks. If you look at the major banks, if I talk about 6 trillion, 7 trillion a day in this, the more than 60% participant by the banks only. So retail traders are distributing, only 40%. And out of 40%, it's globally. Out of 40% in India, it's like a 1% even. So you can see there's still a globally is a huge volatility, huge markets available. We just need to understand how we can start up, how we can run this brokerage, which we can capture in internationally anywhere in the world. So that is major part in this is called liquidity. How we get the liquidity, what's the trading platform, how they get the compliance, okay, how we get the technology. That is all taken care by with us, YaPrime. So YaPrime is not just providing one thing, it's called trading platform. We offer a white label solution. If something you want to open, a trading platform, we offer a white label, which is complete setup brokerage firm where you can start from the first day as a provider trading platform internationally in India. We do provide somebody want to go for a professional restart to be in this industry. That is called MT5. Want to go for major popular trading platform. So we help people somebody want to go to be the international platform, more popular platform like MT4, MT5. We help to set up MT5 and MT4 also. We do offer liquidity. Liquidity means, whenever your client makes portfolio, you know what the best part into the market making I told you, there's always a counterparty that's called liquidity. You know, whenever in India, if you want to buy 1,000 lots, so make sure another party should be available. But in CFD, it is not like that. Even you want to 10,000 lot in single volume, single order, you can get it because there's a liquidity is available other party. So that is called liquidity. The liquidity is huge in this market. So though it means the best part is there's huge liquidity, huge volume. You know, institutional accounts. Like some people want to be to be a own account as a liquidity to trade by themselves. So we offer institutional accounts as well, people where they can start themselves as a trader in the international market. Okay, let me show you some more details. White labels I said will give you the complete setup solution from the first day. That is called white label YaPrime trading platform, which is include the compliance, which include the branded CRM, website, logo, trading platform. Everything will be set up from our side, and you will be get on the first day. It is called, you can go and start in the market. This is a YaPrime platform. It is a simple charting platform, dual theme interface, seamless integration, multi-platform actually for trade on the go. If you want to have more understand to see how the platform works, how the platform looks, what are specialty in this platform, how the platform works, you can come to our booth, it's YaPrime. Okay. I have some more details about the institutional liquidity. As I said, we do offer a liquidity. It means like if you have any client, like open a single lot of more than 10,000 lots in a single order, that's a liquidity we offer it. There are more technical things. I mean, you know, it's like a LD server and, you know, API connection. There are multi ways to provide a liquidity. As I said, there are major instruments available. There are more than 5,000 instruments are available to trade. It means one of your client want not to go for one instrument, he can go multiple instruments, he can make their own portfolio to be customized with all trading instruments. A risk management strategies. You know, when you offer a liquidity to you, when you offer a trading to your client, we offer risk management services also. We will teach you, will tell you how to manage your client risk, how to manage your portfolio, how to manage your client portfolio when people are trading on with you. Okay. And we are based from Mauritius. We are licensed from Mauritius. We are based in Dubai. We have a multiple presence in the country. We are in China, Thailand, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Mauritius, South Africa. We have a 3 license, which is called South Africa, Mauritius, Comoros, and we're coming up one more license from Dubai. So this is all about the Forex brokerage. If anybody have any question about the Forex brokerage, how to set up, how to use, how to benefit, how to work, you come to our booth. We have a team. We can give you all details. We can give you a setup already within just 15 days. In just 15 days, you can launch your broker. It's called a financial market, like a stock broker. So you can be your entrepreneur into CFD broker, which can you accept client globally, not to be in one place. So this is from my side. Thank you so much. I hope I'm on time. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so very much, Mr. Lalit, for sharing that very intuitive presentation with us, that pertinent points. I'm sure a lot of people were already making notes. But yes, if you all have any queries, you all can please connect with our speakers at their booths. The exhibition area is just outside, so you all can connect with our speakers there. And I'm sure they would be more than happy to address all your queries.